already, I promised myself I wouldn't cry. I cried at the table. First off, I just want to give the glory to God. Like, I'll go in a little bit deeper here soon, but without God, none of this would have been possible. And you can even say I shouldn't even be here today. And some people might be right about that, but yeah, and I thank God for making this happen for me. You know, this was in my path, this was in my steps, and God blessed me to be able to afford me the opportunity to be in front of you guys today, so I'm thankful. All right, here comes a lot of big thanks. Y'all know how it goes. I want to give thanks to first the PAYCOM and its headquarters. I want to give thanks to the Oklahoma Sports Hall of Fame, the Jim Thorpe Award Committee for voting with me. Thank you. For accommodating me on this trip. I want to thank the Petroleum Club of the downtown Oklahoma City for the amazing lunch that we had and the view that we had as well. That was insane. Integris Health and Medical for what you guys do. And then the Tanner's Western Outfitters for changing my wardrobe around. And then the Rolex Club at BC Clark Jewelers for, you know, you know what it is. And then also the Dust Bowl Lanes for showing my family and the representatives a really good time. I gutted 2 times in my first bowl, so I quit, but it was fun seeing everybody else going on. Yeah. The MTM recognition visit for the amazing luncheon experience today as well. It was really nice meeting you guys and your representatives. That was awesome. And then the experience as well. I'm hoping I get that figure here soon. That was really amazing. I really wanted to highlight my favorite part of this trip, which was my visit to the Jim Thorpe Rehabilitation Center. Man, I'm about to get emotional again. There's faces and people that I met there today, actually, that I'll never forget. And I only got to spend about 3 minutes speaking with each and every person that I saw there. But the stories that they had and the laughter and the happiness that they showed, even though they're not in the best position, you know? They're not in a position that any of us would want to be in, honestly, but the way that they take and handle their life and the people that are there, the physical therapists and the physicians that help them, those are class act people, and they're lucky to have somebody like them working in Oklahoma with the rest of the population that they have there. So I want to give a shout out to them. That was amazing. Okay. I want to speak about my family real quick. I mean, you see them all right here. They're loud and proud as it should be. I'm blessed to be able to be around them every day. I love the representation that they give me. My little brother's back there, a big reason why. Couldn't do this thing without them. I wake up in the morning and I think about how I can better my life to show you guys that it can happen. It possibly can happen if you work for it. I really want to outline my family and my parents, my step-parents, for showing me support and giving me the willpower and direction to keep on going, and just the life lessons that you guys have taught me have been unforgettable. My mom, one of the best friends that you can ask for. Man, tell you a lot, probably too much. It's a blessing for you to be in my life and to be my mom. Couldn't have got luckier at all. Dad, man, there's been a lot. From the rides, our rides to practice, from hearing in the doctor's office that I would never play this game again, and giving me the opportunity to follow in your footsteps and create a legacy that I feel like I've really enjoyed doing. It's been a blessing. So I'm thankful for things that you've done in my life that nobody else really sees. This has been a blessing. My whole family, man. Y'all got this. Y'all got me here. So I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay, here we go. Shake it off. I want to thank my coaches. I want to thank Mr. Pine right here, our athletic director, Coach Toth, and Coach Dorr. Thank you for sticking with me no matter how crazy I looked on film sometimes. Thank you for not sitting me. I think it worked out. Thank you for putting me in that leadership role as soon as I got there. Coach Noor, you did more recruiting than any other coach ever, I think, to get me at the academy, and it worked. So I'm glad that you stuck with me. And then Coach Toth, thank you for just being the blessing that you are coming into my life. When I needed you most, you never understand how much I love you. You made a lot of this possible, so I appreciate that big time. My friends and teammates that can't be here tonight because we're all doing bigger and better things. Thank you guys, and I love you guys, and I'm doing this for us. I also want to thank our superintendent that can't be here tonight. He's a 3-star, so he's pretty big around here, but he's off doing, again, bigger and better things, handling business. He has leadership on and off the field that I admire, so thank him for that. Thank Mike and Olivia James, AKA the workhorse. She's the one that made a lot of this happen. And I'm blessed to have them in my life now, your family, so you're stuck with me. Let's have fun. Yeah, and I already thank the voters, but again, thank you for having me. All right. I said that I wasn't supposed to be here a while ago, and that's not really an understatement. I've always been the underdog, like they said. I was a big-time underdog coming from middle school, high school, college. That's just who I've been. I've had that label for the longest time, and I tried to shed it here and there, but now that I have it for life, it's stuck with me, and it's a blessing to be able to have that. It pushes me every day, and I thank God that He's put me in the position that I am here today to be able to be talking to you guys. I had a situation my sophomore year going into junior year with my body. I was told that I would never play football again, and that was the most heartbreaking news I've ever received in my life. This is the game that I love, dedicated all my time to. In Texas, if you don't play football, something's probably wrong with you. So, it's kind of losing my identity in high school. But I learned a lot about myself and my willpower and how much that I can push myself to get to where I am today. And you're gonna hear me say it again. I have to thank God, because that was a lesson for me, and it pushed me to say where I'm at today. So now I want to talk about Jim Thorpe, because this is why we are here. He went through it all to get to where he finished in his career as the best athlete to ever live in my book, but I'm a little biased. He went through cultural genocide, alcoholism, and tough family matters that many can relate to. His life wasn't perfect, and neither are any of ours. He wasn't apt to hard times in his life. He's no better than the rest of us. But he challenged himself every single day to be the best athlete and the best person that he could possibly be. He said, "I was never content unless I was trying my skill or testing my endurance." He raced horses and borrowed shoes from trash cans to help him become the man and the athlete that he became. So then I asked myself, what would my excuse have been? I'd like to take tonight to reflect on simply the person that he was and the person that I know that he would have been in all of our lives. I want the crowd to reflect on what you use as your excuse, because we all have them. But I'd like to challenge everyone in this room to transform those excuses or those insecurities or those shortcomings into something that initially were reasons why you couldn't, and change those into reasons why you can. Everybody in this room can, has, and are doing great things in their lifetime, but I urge you to take Jim Thorpe and his qualities of excellence, willpower, and work ethic and move that into your everyday life. I'm blessed to be able to represent a man of that caliber, and I plan on keeping his legacy well and alive. Thank you all for having me tonight, and I appreciate you for this award again. Thank you.